86.11 करोड़ रुपए की लागत से बालीपारा 4 द्वार तवांग सड़क पर निर्मित 500 मीटर लंबी नैचिपू सुरंग के निर्माण से सुरक्षा बलों को सामरिक दृष्टि से महत्वपूर्ण तवांग क्षेत्र में और तेजी के साथ पहुंचने में सहायता मिलेगी।
Namaskar friends, I welcome you to the digital media of Uday India. In my regular episode that is Bharatiyata ki Sankhanath, today I want to speak about how Rajnath Singh yesterday inaugurated many infrastructures at the India border and how it will have impact in different strategic issues and other aspects of it. So I want to inform you that as many as 90 border infrastructure projects spanning 11 states and union territories were inaugurated by our Defence Minister Rajnath Singh on 12th September 2023. And I must tell you that these projects range from Nesipu Tunnel, which will provide all-weather connectivity to the strategic Tawang region of Arunachal Pradesh to the foundation stone for the significant military airfield in eastern Ladakh's Nyoma. 64 of these border road organizations, 90 projects are in Sikkim, Ladakh and Arunachal Pradesh. In this event of an emergency, these initiatives will facilitate speedier troop and equipment mobility to the line of actual control while simultaneously enhancing population connectivity. And Rajnath Singh virtually inaugurated the projects at an event in Samba, Jammu and claimed the Nyuma airfield, I quote, "It will act as a staging ground for Indian troops at forward posts in eastern Ladakh and will be a game changer for our armed forces," I unquote. The Sinkula tunnel, which will be built by the BRO and will be the highest tunnel in the world at 15,855 feet, will certainly break a record and it will provide all-weather connection between Lahul Spiti in Himachal Pradesh and the Janskar Valley in Ladakh. The government has implemented a number of initiatives over the past few years to improve the armed forces' ability to engage in the war. Friends, following the border dispute with China in eastern Ladakh, number of actions were taken to strengthen the nation's military capability. And you must know that in recent years, Government of India has placed strong emphasis on fortifying the border infrastructure, and that is very important for the security of our nation. Rajnath Singh, the Defence Minister, who stated that although India has traditionally valued peace, this doesn't mean that it will tolerate those who will harbor ill will towards it. By enhancing border infrastructure, he is demonstrating that he is living up to his words. The 90 key border infrastructure projects that India is building are part of its efforts to improve its strategic position along its borders with China and Pakistan. And these projects include roads, bridges, tunnels, airports and other facilities that would help India to move troops and supplies more quickly and easily and to provide better surveillance and intelligence gathering capabilities. The projects are being built in different terrain and in some of them are very expensive. However, Indian government believes they are essential for the security of our country. The 90 projects are part of the larger plan called Border Roads Development Program or BRDP, The BRDP was started in 1960 and it has built over 67,000 kilometers of roads, 700 bridges and 25 tunnels along India's borders. And the 90 new projects are being built in the following areas, like the line of actual control with China. This is the de facto border between India and China, and it is the site of frequent tensions and clashes. The new projects will help India to improve its monitoring of LAC and to respond more quickly to any Chinese incursions. And the line of control with Pakistan. This is the de facto border between India and Pakistan, and it is also the site of frequent tensions and clashes. And the new projects will help India to improve its surveillance of the LAC and to prevent infiltration by Pakistani militants or terrorists. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands. These islands, located in the Indian Ocean, and they are strategically important because they control the sea lanes between the Indian Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. The new projects will help India to improve its military presence in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The 90 key border infrastructure projects are a major undertaking, but they are essential to India's security. By improving its border infrastructure, India is strengthening its ability to defend itself against its two main adversaries, China and Pakistan. In addition to the 90 key border infrastructure projects, India is also building a number of other strategic assets along its borders, and these includes air bases, naval bases and missile defense systems. India is also increasing the number of troops stationed along its borders. The Indian government's focus on border infrastructure and security assets is a reflection of the growing strategic challenges that India faces. China is rapidly modernizing its military and it is expanding its presence in the Indian Ocean. Pakistan is also a major security challenge for India as it continues to support terrorism in Kashmir. So, by improving its border infrastructure and security assets, India is taking steps to deter its adversaries and to protect its own security. With the Modi government coming into power, India has started taking its border security and developing strategic locations via China and Pakistan more seriously now than ever. And I must tell you that these projects will enhance the strategic capabilities of the country in these areas and make our country more secure. The country's frontiers are now more secure than ever thanks to India's recent strategic strength to modernize our armed forces and prepare them for the challenges of the future. A variety of military reforms are being implemented now. Due to sharp decrease in number of terrorist strikes, the citizens of the nation now feel safe. When the country is peaceful and secure, then only new goals of the development are achieved. And this is what Prime Minister Narendra Modi is continuously doing it for the safety and security of our nation. This was a good food for thought for all our viewers, in fact for all the nationals of Bharat, that is India, to get more updates and more informations on the infrastructure in our border areas. Stay tuned with Uday India and subscribe to Uday India. Bharat Mata ki Jai.